What's up, guys? Tuesdays with Todd, part 2, which is actually on a Wednesday. That's another story. Glad you guys checked back in. Got a few things to get through tonight, actually a long list. So we'll cut to the chase, no BS, and we'll get down to it. The winner for this week is Thomas95 John. Get at me on YouTube, send me a message through No Comply site, however you want to get with me. We'll get your information and get your winnings right out to you. Again this week, this long list, I'm going to skip doing any 10 Try Tuesdays, so we'll just automatically give something away. Next week, I promise I'll get back to doing some crazy, nearly impossible tricks, for me at least. Next item of business, I figured up the totals on the benefit sale, and I want to say thank you guys very, very, very much. We were able to raise $129 for this young man's medical expense. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a little bit. In this day and age, you know, complete strangers helping is very rare. So, you know, whatever he uses that for, I'm gonna actually go up there, I believe, Friday afternoon. I wanted to do it before, but you know, I've been behind, so I'm gonna run up there Friday afternoon and drop that money off to the owner of the fireworks place and let him know the story behind everything. So again, guys, thanks for having some you know, some compassion for another human and helping out in the situation. You know, thanks for making the Black Friday sale. I had a success as well. Had a lot of great prices in case you guys missed it. So, and we'll do our annual customer appreciation sale too here right after the first of the year, but more on that later on. Still working out the snowboards. The bindings are finally en route, and they should be. We should have some snowboards available, and again with the December 12th. So, and again, they won't have Wear graphics. Had somebody ask me about that. They'll have a slick bottom graphic. It won't be ever slicks because I can't get those graphics for about 6 weeks because of the you know, winter time. But it'll be another version of a slick bottom that I've been working with. So those will be available then. So check them out. I'll give you guys more updates. One quick thing. I just want to show you guys this real quick. This is why you should buy, let me find the microphone here. This is why you should buy No Comply wheels. This is a setup I just set up today. I have the new shaped China wides with colored bases. And yes, I ride my trucks super loose. I mean, it's insane how loose those are. Almost they just fall on their own. But inverted kingpins all day long. But this is, you gotta be, I'm gonna be quiet, you gotta listen. That was a good roll. You hear that? Yeah. I can hear the wheels rolling in the air when I like ollie and kickflip, so that's ridiculous. But these are V6s. So guys, check them out. Just wanted to share that with you. Thought that was kind of cool. Coming next week, I'm not going to say a whole lot about it, but just give you a heads up. There's going to be some very limited edition decks on the No Comply site. Going to be a special graphic, limited edition. That's really all I can say about it. I don't want to give too much away. You guys be ready for that. So. It's a product that a lot of people have probably wanted for a while and haven't been able to get a hold of. So check that out. Hopefully by next week, you know, middle of the week, maybe I can show them to you guys on Tuesdays with Todd. Parking curbs are almost done with all the delays and things going on. I've still got behind with I should have those available in a few days. So again, just keep an eye out for them on the site. Also, fire hydrants are making a triumphant return. I had a lot of people hit me up about those, and I'm going to bring those back again. but I'm going to shorten them a little bit this time. In my opinion, they were a little bit top heavy, so they're going to be just a tad shorter, a little bit more to scale, so that's all for the better. Just keep an eye out for that, maybe in a couple weeks on those as well. One thing I haven't updated you guys on for a little while is the FAIS project. It's progressing. It's since it's so dramatic of a project. I mean, it's a big project. You know, and recreating certain things at this scale is kind of tedious. So it's moving along. It's a little slower than I hoped, but we're getting there. And I actually have been given subtle hints along the way, from a random part from the process being out on the table. You know, just things I've said along the way or typed in various places. I've given some hints, so you know, guys, have a field day with that one. Let's see. And I'm sorry, I'm just kind of jumping from one to the other. It was a long night last night, yesterday, a long day today too, so we're trying to get this run. And I was supposed to be at the pop factory, the factory in the back. That didn't work out too well, so I'm right back here in my comfort zone. 9 days left for the No Comply Tryouts. You guys need to buckle down if you got an interest. And I watched a few of the videos, the very first ones, like the first few days, and then I decided not to watch anymore. So if you guys are sending me links or anything, I will watch them, but I'm not going to watch them until the day I judge them all. I'm going to put them all, you know, search them all out, give me a scorecard, and I'm going to do it that way. That way I don't have any preconceptions of, you know, hyped up about one video over someone else's. That's the fairest way to do it. So, you know, if you message me about watching them, you know, I will get to them if you posted them with the right description or with the right title, but it won't be until the day that I judge them also. A few more things to let you guys know. The new mold that has the Todd Garbage Pail Kid style graphic is now officially called the T1 mold. Of course, T for Todd. It's completely my preference on a mold, so I'm going to make that, you know, just give it the name T1 instead of the M series. That way it differentiates it. So I'll make those changes on the website here in the next day or so. Also, the new tape is now officially Foamy Greatness, kind of a continuation of Foamy Goodness. Need to thank a couple people on that. First and foremost, Justin Rodriguez from Homewood Fingerboards. That's my main man. On the he came up with the name for Foamy Goodness, and he, you know, thought that the progression to Foamy Greatness, good to great, you know, and it works. The tape is unbelievable. If you guys haven't tried it, you really should try it. It's just, I've said this 100 times, but it's just that good. So, and also I want to thank ThisISGokkar, YouTube member who suggested that name. There was some confusion about some things, but you know, I did want to give him a little props because he did come up with the name without a preconception of what Justin had told me and what I had said. So, you know, thanks again to both Justin and ThisISGokkar from YouTube. I think this is the final thing. The mold that I had listed for sale on, I showed last week. I don't know that I made that 100% clear. There wasn't really a buy it now. There's no. It's a, you send me your best offer, and whoever gets it, you know, has the highest offer at the end of the time period, which actually will be next Tuesday, will win the mold. You know, I don't want to tell. I've not been telling anybody any of the amounts. I will tell you right now that the current highest offer I have is $75. So if you guys have an interest, you got to top that, you know, and you've got till next Tuesday. Whenever I make the video, I'll check and see who has made the highest offer, and that's who's going to take it. So we'll sign this one off. And again, guys, thanks. Sorry I'm not really upbeat and chipper. It was another long, tedious day today. So hopefully we'll get out of my Scrooge mood soon. So again, man, thanks again for supporting myself and No Comply Fingerboards. continue to watch these videos. Oh yeah, one more thing. As much as adding, why did I just draw on the paper? I always do that. Hangman, blah. As bad as it is enough right now for me to keep up with, I got to do. I still got to get to my rant videos, and also I'm going to start doing an occasional like tip video, like things that I've learned along the way that might be helpful to people. Like how I've had a lot of people ask how I make my long tools that, you know, that gives me grip, like my Phillips head and the socket head for the nuts, Technic nuts. You know, things like that, little things that, you know, that I'm not really giving away my trade secrets, you know, that I've acquired along the way that I've spent, you know, a lot of time figuring out. But, you know, things that can be helpful. You know, I'll start making a video like that on occasion, maybe once every couple weeks. You know, I'll put a random one up. I want to try to get more active and do some fingerboarding too and film, so it's not always just a Tuesdays with Todd or Wednesdays with me, Todd video like today, because I was running late with the Christmas tree thing. But that's that. I've rambled enough. Again, guys, I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.